What is up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have the Daytona race to win Austin Hill Chevrolet Camaro from 2024. It has got a ton of damage on it, so if you like diecast like that, you're going to enjoy this piece. Let's hop to the review. Alrighty, folks, we're having a good old box, and welcome to today's diecast review. Guys, this is what I was talking about with the ton of damage that's on the front end of this car. I mean, it looks like you took a piece of bear bond or a trash bag and wrinkled it up and, I don't know, taped it to the front end of the car. I mean, there's a ton of detail to this paint scheme. So we're going to dive into this race to win diecast from Daytona. One of 3 straight Daytona wins for Austin Hill. I mean, say what you want to say about the guy, but he's pretty darn good at Daytona. Over the front of the diecast, you can see all kinds of dirt and grime. No, that is not factory errors. That is photo reference based on the real car. Phenomenal job by Lionel. Of course, picked this one up from our good friends over there at Circle B Diecast. You can too. I mean, when you want a diecast that has this much detail into it, and then, oh, by the way, they also have another Daytona raced win. Have the Nick Sanchez Daytona raced win. Look at all the damage there. I mean, both of these have a ton of damage to them in a good way. So maybe you're one of those fans that are like, hey, I only like raced wins that have a lot of depth and detail. Well, both of these have that. So you got Austin Hill on the front windscreen here. You got all kinds of like a haze, if you will, across the front of the diecast here. Bennett Transportation and Logistics. You have the 50th anniversary logo. I think that's what it is. Go to the front of the diecast here. You got Camaro or Amaro, I don't know. The C is cut off. Got RCR right there. You can even see some grass, I think. Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking? Or is that grass? Comment down below. Is that grass or am I tweaking? Is DB tweaking? I don't know. I mean, look at that. Does that green right above the splitter look like grass? I think it is. If that is true, I could be completely off on this. But that might be the first 1/64 scale to have grass on it since 2019 Kyle Busch Las Vegas or Atlanta truck win, race to win in the 1/64 scale. I could be mistaken. Yeah, that looks like grass to me. RCR right there, got ARP Sudoku. Go to the left side of the diecast here. And again, you can see that very nice subtle haze that the diecast have. Fortunately, it is a bright colored paint scheme. So any bit of dirt and grime or rubber built up, it's going to stand out like a sore thumb. And naturally with Daytona, you're going to get a bunch of cars, well, getting wrecked. A lot of parts, a lot of debris, a lot of avoiding crashes. Going to be a lot of fun stuff. Got the 21 right there on the side of the car. Iconic number for the Xfinity program for RCR. Got Bennett, United Rentals, Global Industrial, NASCAR Xfinity Series, Covenant, Arrowhead Brass. Got Goodyear, Race Car, Austin Hill. Got your B-Post decal there. South Point Casino. Got John 316. Love that. Go to the back end of the diecast. Got Okuma, I'm sorry, that tweaked me up there. BennettIG.com. I thought it said betting. I'm tweaking. Number 21 right there, Camaro. Got this kind of subtle gold stripe. I don't know if it's metallic gold. I don't think it is, but it's kind of just like a bronze yellow, if you will. Kind of like a Miller Lite hops yellow. Go to the right side of the diecast. Got the number 21 once again with the fake door handles, because why not? Awesome looking diecast here. Got your exhaust panel. I mean, the whole car has got this haze of dirt on it, and that is really nice. I know a lot of people, some of the race wins that get made, they're like, oh, there's no damage, there's no detail, it's just a plain paint scheme, you know. Well, this is definitely not one of those. Go to the top of the diecast. You got the number 21. You don't see a little spot for the camera, but you can see the little stickers that would be around it as you're watching the race or whatnot, like that view. You would see the Bennett logos. And then you have BennettIG.com right there on the top of the car. And then you got Hill, which it's cut off because there's this there's a cutout in the window to let airflow go through the car. They started doing this in 2022, I believe, with the next-gen cars. And then they started pushing it into the Xfinity paint schemes now. So naturally, when they do a race to win, you're going to see that. I don't know if they do it on the front of the car. I have no idea, because then wouldn't that affect the banner? Or maybe it's still there and they just don't do it so it looks cool. I have no idea. You go to the deck lid of the car, and you got the 50 years strong Bennett 1974 to 2024. Very cool diecast. So, if you're a fan of Austin Hill, they made his 2022 and 2023 race to win from Daytona in the NASCAR Winter Circle line, right? I've actually done a review on one of those. I'm going to do a review on the 2022 edition as well. But what's so interesting about it is that they made this one in the Gold Series. They didn't make the other two in the Gold Series. But if you're a completionist, maybe you want your diecast to look very, you want them to have the same packaging, don't fret. They have this car made in the Winter Circle Wave 2 of 2024. So you can get it in the Winter Circle clamshell and all the fixins with it. So if you're an Austin Hill fan, rejoice. Thank you all so much for watching the video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Pick up your Austin Hill Bennett Transportation 50th Anniversary Daytona Win 2024 Camaro. No, I don't come up with the names of these cars. Today it's Circle B. Awesome piece, man. I don't know how many years he's going to run the Xfinity Series. I think he's going to be running it in 2025. I could be mistaken on that. But regardless, what a cool diecast. That is all for now. Diecastbuffet. That is all for now. Diecastbuffet. Signing off.